for watching our video on the installation process on our glowing instruction cards. These are available at lightedpinballmods.com. Whole process will only take a few minutes. It's very quick. To start with, I like to put bumpers on the top of the game to protect it. And of course have the balls out or have something to block the balls. Now on our glowing instruction cards, we use power from the service outlet on the game. Even though that's an on outlet all the time, we're going to switch it with other components on the game so the cards will turn on and off as your game does. Just drop the power cord down the hole and plug it in. And actually, as you plug it in, there is a light on the power supply that will turn on to tell you that there's light there. You can close that up. Just makes it easier to put the play field up. This is the relay that power supply is going to plug into. All this does is tell the panels when to turn on and off. So we just take the DC cord that we just dropped, plugs right into the relay. Now this is the controlling cord. This part will plug into your game. Come in here a little closer, you'll see your node board here, and what we're interested in is this plug right here, which is the low ticket. Just take your plug with this side up, put it right up against the other plug that's there, and slide it in. Now this is the inverter. Now this is going to change the 12 volt DC that's coming from the power supply to the voltage that the glowing instruction panels can handle. Even though this says 12 volt DC, do not hook this up to your 12 volt supply in your game. Any fluctuation in incoming voltage on this could severely damage this in your game. The only way to guarantee a good solid 12 volt supply is coming off the DC power supply, and that's why we've assembled this kit using that. Take your controller board, just plug it into the DC power supply. Take this 6 connector plug, plug it into your relay. Only fits one way. Now we've included screws and connectors if you want to connect this onto a board. We're just going to set it in the machine now, just for operation. Now coming off the inverter is a small plug. We've included a 2-meter extension cord. That just plugs right into that. And you'll hear a click on that click. I'm just going to hang it out so we can find it. Carefully lower your board, play field. these are the existing cards that came with your game. Just remove those. And these are your glowing instruction cards, custom made for the size of this game. It has a small connector to easily fit through the slots that your cards hold on to. Just take this plug, drop it through, and put these in just like you would a normal instruction card. Now this is the other one. Now we've included 2 Velcro spots, so when you put this in your game, this will be under your apron. This is to go there to give additional support to hold your wire in place. Again, this card just goes into the hole. Now both of your glowing instruction cards come with a small plug. Just plug it into the adapter plug. It only fits one way. All of our plugs only fit one way. This is a Y connector. Now the inverter that we have for this is specifically designed to run both cards, so you have no power issues with that either. Just plug them in and they click when they're in place. Take the other end of the Y and that's going to go into your extension cord. Now we're just going to leave that for there now. Make sure everything's fine. Turn on your game. It takes it a minute or so. Once the game all turns on, these will switch on also. Now in every kit we include 6 cards. We have 2 different patterns, so you can use the pattern that you prefer. Okay, so now the cards are on.
Wow.
And if you come in close, just take your panels and you just place them in. That's it. We include a cost card and a free play card. This background has the stars and the universe in the background. We also include this pattern. It just fits right in, and again there's a matching cards for it. Now if you have a favorite card that you would like to use on this system, you just download that, or you have it and you print it on a transparency. You can put yours, cut them to size, and put your own favorites in the game. We supply a few zip ties to help to clean up the wiring, but that's all that's needed to install them.
That looks awesome. What a difference.
So, as you can see, they're on. Turn off the game. They turn off. Turn on the game. Again, it's going to take a few seconds, a minute. Now this particular setup will work on all the Stern Spike games. We also have a series for the Sam Spike games, also Bally, Williams, Sega. We'll have over 170 different card sets at lightedpinballmods.com. As you can see, a tremendous improvement over the yellow cards that you have in your game now. Thank you.